Welcome to the 12 o'clock shakedown, 15 minutes of music and motion. We're here every day, 12 o'clock noon to get moving. And guess what time it is? It's that time. So without further ado, let me make this nice and big. Pop out my timer. And sneak preview. If you stick around for 15 minutes, you get to find out what to celebrate today. And it's International Cat Day. So I sure hope Mo shows up later so we can celebrate him. Let's go with this playlist. Here we go with going here. Cross your fingers is good stuff. Should be good. Start shaking the middle. One up, one down. Also my mother-in-law's birthday, so happy birthday, Mary Ellen. It's also Mariana of Waikiki's birthday. It's a big day today. Switch sides. The truth would just spill for me. But when I tried to take your hand, you said you want a better man. That's what I'm trying to do. Out to the side. And I think you said you've had enough. Cross in the middle. This time it's way too much. And keep going back and forth at your own pace. Listen to what I'm saying, cause this love is worth saving. So baby, unload your gun. Yeah, and I know what you're offering, but baby, that's not an option. Both hands out in front. Nothing, so let us get back to loving. I said you wanna, let's keep on loving. All the way up in the air. Back on the front. Way down low. And back in the middle. Air guitar. There's a fun hat here. Why not wear it? Switch sides. Falling for anything, let go for holding fast. You know that every wise man always learns when he can. Fools learn when they must. Girl, with all we've seen, brush off your shoulders. Still be my queen. I'll be a jack of dust. Yeah, and I know what you're offering. Baby, that's not an option. You know this was nothing. So let us get back to loving. How about some little arm circles? Other way. I think it's time to go swimming. I'm always, I'm not gonna go swimming. You're offering, but baby, that's not an option. You know this was nothing, so let us get back to loving. I said you want, let's keep on loving. Yeah, you want, let's keep on loving. Yeah, you want, let's keep on loving. Why can't we just keep on loving? And back in the middle. Let's go around the world. The celestial orb is absent, baby, you're to blame. Other way. I'm staring at the ceiling, calling out your name. I built a fortress from the echoes of your voice. But the shadows are making. And let's go to air push-ups. Barbell.
No teacher, no preacher, no helping hand. I'm afraid I love you in the wavering sand.
Out to the side. Military press.
They came with brooms to sweep the rhythm of us. I buried your tears under the magic chords.
Arm curls, palm up.
The vinyl is tight, and baby, don't be so cold. Your love is a story that has never been
Flip it over, palm down.
I'm drowning in oceans of your size, yeah, a puzzle of soul with no reply.
And the style.
No wizard, no guru, no magic pill. I whisper forever, but you stand still.
Up to goalpost, elbows in. Back in the middle. And let's go to half circles.
The golden egg of destiny is cracked upon the floor. I'm looking for the handle on the invisible
Switch
door.
sides. And straight out in front.
I heard a message on a transocean wire. The stranger said, baby, you're my fire. And baby, I knew
And back in the middle.
plus 2 is the color of you.
Let's dig a hole. Switch sides.
Valleys of the moon, don't go, still out of tune. Oh no,
And back in the middle.
where is black?
Let's stir the pot. Other way.
Dust on
Back in the
my
middle.
boots,
Sprinkler.
clay on your dress, tailgate drawn. You lean on my chest. Fireflies float, and that mason jar glow.
Switch sides.
Your laughs in the air, like a song I know. It's these back roads, whiskey and U-boat trail, full moon and
Monkey arms.
Bible on the dash, your hand in my hand, nothing else I'd rather hold on to. Yeah, it all comes down to back roads,
Bigger.
whiskey and you. Granddad's old farm, fence line running wild. We
Back in the
parked by
middle.
the creek,
Little disco,
talked
point up and
dreams
down.
for a while. You say don't leave, I say where would I go?
Switch
If
sides.
out of my heart is this gravel road. It's these back roads,
Roll up, roll down.
Full moon and the truth, got the Bible on the dash. Your hand in my hand, nothing else I'd rather hold on to. Yeah, it all comes down to
Roll the other way.
Someday we'll trade this rust for rain. Oh, yeah.
Back in the middle.
Same dirt drive.
Start your lawnmower.
Same front porch swing. And when our hair turns gray, we'll still be riding through. Sipping on forever from the same
Switch
old
sides.
view. It's these back roads, whiskey and you, old truck, full moon and the truth. Got the Bible on the dash, your hand in my hand, nothing else I'd rather hold
Back in the middle.
on to.
Batter up.
Every road I run leads back to back roads, whiskey and you. Yeah.
Switch sides.
Back roads, whiskey and you.
And let's do the wave. And back in the middle. Switch to legs. Time to get those legs moving.
I packed my coat with starlight, a paper map and a peach. Left my keys in the bowl by the door, and the whole world felt out of reach. I took the long red elevator, past the clouds, past the road. Your name spun like a corn in my mouth, and I felt 1,000 things at once. One eye on the sunrise, one foot in the sea. My hands were full of thunder, my head was full of bees. Mars on my mind, cloud nine.
And back in the middle.
Mars on my
Cross country skiing.
mind, I feel it all the time. There was sand in the ceiling and rain in the radio.
And back in the middle.
The siren turned
So side to
a
side.
choir as the moon rolled, soft and slow. I saw my childhood window in a crater made of gold. Every life I ever
High and low.
buried came back bright, came back bold. One eye on the sunrise, one foot in the sea. My hands were full of thunder,
Back in the middle.
my head was full of
Let's do some boxing.
Mars on my mind, cloud nine, Mars on my mind. I feel it all
Uppercuts.
the time.
Punch to the side.
Oh, what a wild collision. Every color, every call. I was everywhere at once, baby, and I.
Punch the ceiling. And back in the middle. Go canoeing. get a little fishing in.
The time.
Time for wings. And that is 15 minutes of music in motion. You know it. We are here every day at 12 o'clock noon to get moving. And get that timer off because it's time to find out what to celebrate today. Well, and I sure hope Mo is handy because he's going to like what's going on today. Let me get my screen fixed here. Whoop, there it is.
I was just telling him about it.
He already knows.
National Cat Day.
It's
And then-
amazing.
Instead of today being Saturday, it's Catter Day.
It's cat. Oh, yes, Catter Day.
But he's ignoring me. I even like threw some treats at him, and he's just like, whatever.
Being a cat.
Exactly.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
So, well, in addition to International Cat Day, there's actually lots on my list today. It's also Scottish Wildcat Day, National Bowling Day, National CBD Day. Oh man, National Frozen Custard Day. Did my family hear that? It's National Happiness Happens Day. It's also National Pickleball Day, National Mochi Day. Odie, you know Odie. Odie is Garfield's buddy. It's Odie Day. National Dollar Day.
International Cat Day.
I know. Kind of funny how that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyways,
He loves his
go
cat.
on. Yeah.
It's National Garage Sale Day. National Sneak Some Zucchini Onto Your Neighbor's Porch Day. What? It is Global Sleep Under the Stars Night. It says Top 8 Challenge Day. I don't know what that is, but it's got a picture of peanuts and peanut butter on it. It's National Perler Day. Ugh, I gotta skip past the next picture because it's National Tarantula Appreciation Day. No. Take a Penny, Leave a Penny Day. National Oat Cake Day. Honey and Berry Festival. It's International Hangover Day. Celebrated that last weekend. Digital Nomad Day. National Braiders Day. If you braid hair is what I'm seeing on the picture. It's International Allyship Day. It's Wear Your Mother's Jewelry Day.
Oh,
I love that. It's Shop Online for Groceries Day. National Whataburger Day. It is International Infinity Day. And it's also Dying to Know Day. Oh, what is it that you're dying to know? Birthdays and events. It is birthdays for Godfrey Kneller, Kneller. He was a German English painter who was the leading portraitist in England during the late Stuart and early Georgian eras. He was picked to actually paint the British and French monarchs, so he must have been pretty darn good. He was born in 1646. In 1814, Esther Hobart Morris was born, first woman justice of the peace in the United States, beginning her career in Wyoming. Bob Smith. There's only been a few of those around, but this particular Bob Smith was born in 1879, physician and surgeon who co-founded Alcoholics Anonymous. 1901, Ernest Lawrence, physicist and academic who invented cyclotron, a particle accelerator. What the heck? Also made significant contributions to the Manhattan Project for his work with uranium. Whew. In 1902, Paul Dirac was born. He was co-founder of quantum mechanics. Wow, today's a biggie. Mel Tillis, country musician, born this day in 1932. Dustin Hoffman, born in 1937. He's been in so many things. Y'all know him. In 1950, Ken wow, I don't know about this one. Kutaragi, there we go. Japanese engineering technologist who created PlayStation. And Ken, I'm sorry, I just walloped your name pretty good there, but created PlayStation.
You're probably not the first.
Probably not. I like the next one. His name, Don Most. I can say that one. He was Ralph Malph in Happy Days. He was born in 1953. 2 more birthdays not on the list, but they're on my list. It's let's see, Marianne of Waikiki's birthday today. Happy birthday, Marianne. She is the author of the Acts of Kindness series books. So actsofkindnessseries.com. You can find out more. There are children's books that are all about stories with sign language. It's actually very, very cool. And it's also my mother-in-law's birthday. So happy birthday, Mary Ellen. Now for some historical events for August the 8th. In 1503, King James IV of Scotland marries Margaret Tudor. Wow, Margaret was only 13 years old at the time of the wedding, and the king was 30. They had 6 children, with only one that survived infancy and became the future King James V. In 1831, the Shawnee people signed the Treaty of Wapakoneta. About 400 of the Shawnee signed the treaty, agreeing to relinquish their lands in Ohio in exchange for land west of the Mississippi. In 1863, General Robert E. Lee sends a letter of resignation to Confederate President Jefferson Davis after his defeat at the Battle of Gettysburg. Jefferson refused the resignation, stating that Lee would be impossible to replace. In 1863, Tennessee military governor Andrew Johnson frees his personal slaves in Greenville, Tennessee. At the time, Tennessee was considered a state exempt from emancipation. So good on him. He did the right thing. 1903, Black Saturday occurs in a stadium collapse in Philadelphia. After a wooden balcony in the left field bleachers of Philadelphia's Baker Bowl collapsed during a game between the Philadelphia Phillies and Boston Beaneaters. People rushed to the balcony to see a fight on the street and eventually causing it to fall, killing 12 people. In 1908, Wilbur Wright makes the Wright brothers' first public flight. It lasted 2 minutes. In 1945, the laws and procedures for the Nuremberg trials are established when France, the UK, and Soviet Union and the United States sign the London Charter. In 1945, the Soviet Union declares war on Japan, fulfilling a promise made to allies at the Yalta Conference to enter the war against Japan. Over 1 million Soviet troops invaded Japanese-occupied Manchuria the same day. Japan surrendered a week later. 1 million. Wow. Okay, so 1969, photographer, I think that's an I, I don't even know, Macmillan takes the iconic photo that becomes the cover image of the Beatles album for Abbey Road. The session lasted 10 minutes and only 6 shots were taken. Wow. Okay. This first name, I-A-I-N. I was trying to figure out if there was an I or an L in there, but I'm sure that it must be just Ian. Me and names today. In 1974, President Richard Nixon announces his resignation from presidency live on television. And fast forward to 2022. The FBI executes a search warrant at former President Donald Trump's residence. The FBI, let's see, in the search was at Mar-a-Lago in Palm Beach, Florida. Operation was part of the DOJ investigation into the alleged mishandling of unauthorized retention of highly classified White House records. All the things. Okay, and it is Saturday, which means we have, in just a half hour from now, I got to go plug in because my battery's just about to die on me here. We have World of Ability and the wonderful lady who is coming on as a guest. Let me find her because she's going to be interesting to talk to. Give me a quick second here and I can.
Is she the one that interviewed with Oprah?
Yeah. She
Very cool.
is Sharon Abbott. She was featured on Oprah for her unique communication techniques. She has published 11 books and helped 200 others get published. 20 years experience in corporate and teaching entrepreneurs. And she launched a school in Belize for kids at risk from the US and is sponsoring others with funding who have humanitarian projects all over the world. So that's going to be a very fun conversation.
Sounds like she's an underachiever.
Very much so. I'll have to tell her to up her game.
Yeah.
So this will be fun.
Wow.
And then tomorrow, as always, we have Blue Collar Crypto at 4 and 5:30. But we've been missing Tim Trozian. Tim, if you're hearing me, come show up. We would love to talk to you. Come host your show. I don't know what's going on. We have not seen him in a while. So we've been guest hosting for him.
His note taker was on yesterday. I did notice that.
He's around. I don't know what's going on. I miss that guy. He's a good dude. So with that, I'm going to end this live stream and take a picture.